Hello and welcome to Parkinson's Group online daily exercises. My name is Anna. Thanks for coming today, and I'll be leading us through today's exercises. So, we are going to go ahead and get started. And so, just a reminder of what today will look like. We'll do some warm-ups. We'll do a short passage reading, and then we'll have some questions that discuss the article and talk about some things with that for a cognitive exercise. And then the last thing we will do is a cool down. And so, yeah, we'll go on through today. And just some reminders on how to increase your voice level. We want to make sure we're taking a deep, big breath before beginning to speak. And that's just so we can have enough air support to get us through that phrase or the counting or whatever it might be. We want to use our ab muscles to help force air out of the lungs. We want to maintain good posture while speaking. So we want to be in a chair, we want to be back, and really be noticing that throughout the session today. Just if it gets a little off, just making sure that our posture is still good. And so the next one is to open your mouth while you're speaking. And so we'll just want to make sure that while we're speaking, our mouth is open. We really want to exaggerate that as much as we can. So whatever, if it's an O, ah, E, just really exaggerate that vowel movement. All right, let's warm up. Okay, we'll start first with our may, me, my, mo, and moos. And so we will go ahead and go through those and make sure they are connected as well as you can. And so you just want to make sure that it's a continuous phrase. And so not like a ton of short stops, but really making sure that you really connect all those words. And so it'll sound a little bit like this. May, me, my, mo, moo. Okay, so it'll sound a little bit like that. So we will do that. We'll do that 5 times through. So you'll do it together with me. So you should be hearing your voice and my voice at the same time. So I really want this to sound smooth. So 1 out of 5. Here we go. Ready, set. May, me, my, mo, moo. All right, next one. Here we go. Ready, set. May, me, my, mo, moo. Great job. And if you need to take a breath in between any of those words, just feel free. 4th one. Here we go. You ready? Set. May, me, my, mo, moo. Great job. 5th and final one. Here we go. Ready, set. May, me, my, mo, moo. Great work on that. All right, good job on that warm up for that portion. We will move on to the next. Okay, so now it's our ahs, and so our loud ah will sound like this. Ah. So it'll sound a little bit like that, and so we will do it 5 times. And so for this one, I'll give you the model and then I'll pause and give you 10 seconds to do the ah. So when you hear me do it, you should be silent, and then I will pause and I'll give you enough time for you to do it for 10 seconds. So let's see. Okay. So I'll go. Now you go. Ready, set, go. And stop. Great job. Okay, now we'll do it again. So I'll go and then you will go. And now your turn. Ready, set, go. And stop. Great job. Okay. 3 more times. Here I go. And then you'll go. And now your turn. Ready, set, go. And stop. Great job. 2 more. I'll go and then you go. All right. Now it's your turn. Ready, set, go. And stop. Last one. Let's make this one count. Do it as loud as you can. I'll go first and then you go. Now your turn. Ready, set, go. And stop. Okay, good job on those ahs. We will move on to our glides. So, for our glides, we'll start in the low range and then glide high. Take a catch breath and then glide high to low. And make sure your pitch is just in your normal pitch range. It doesn't have to be in mine. It should really just be your conversational speech. So whatever range you usually speak in for conversational speech, you can just kind of use that as a guide for your glides and how high and how low you should go. So it'll sound a little bit like this. Ah, ah. See if you heard me take a little catch breath in between. And yeah, also if you need to, you can stair step up, so it could sound like this. Ah, ah. if that is easier on your voice, better for you to do, totally go for it. But we really want to aim for that glide if possible. And so I will do the glide, and then I'll pause for you to do the glide. So I'll just start it for me, and then I'll say ready, set, go for you. So here I go. Ah, ah. Now your turn. Ready, set, go. All right, second time. Here I go. Ah, ah. Now your turn. Ready, go. All right, third time. Really remember to stay loud. I need that reminder, I know, always. Here I go. Ah, ah. Now your turn. Stay loud. Ready, set, go. Awesome. Two more times. Here I go. Ah, ah. All right. Now your turn. Ready, set, go. All right. Last one. Let's give this glide the best yet. Make sure it is loud. Here I go. Ah, ah. Awesome job. Now your turn. Ready, set, go. Alrighty. Good job on the glides. We're moving on to functional phrases. And so I will say the phrase and then I'll pause and give you time to say that same phrase. Remember to really be loud and to speak with intent. So you want to make sure we're really speaking on purpose. And if there's a question mark, we'll ask it like a question. If there's exclamation point, we will do the same. So let's do that. Here we go. Where are you going? I need help. Can you get that? I'm hungry. Never mind. Let's go. What's the weather like? What's going on? Who is this? Not today. Do you see it? All right, take a quick drink of water if you have one by your side. Water is very important to be just drinking throughout these exercises for your oral hygiene and your vocal hygiene. All right, let's begin. So I will go through each line twice, and so you will count along with me. So you should hear my voice and your voice at the same time. So we will start at 4, and remember this should be a little above conversational speech, and make sure that our numbers, you're really lengthening them out, and so they kind of blend together. So here we go. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Next line. 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Next row. 44, 48, 52, 56, 60. Next row, 64. 64, 68, 72, 76, 80. Next row. 84, 88, 92, 96, 100. And again. 84, 88, 92, 96, 100. Awesome. And just as a reminder, this is just helping us to be able to speak longer. So as we're really holding out those numbers and linking them all together, in hopes that that carries that out, just as practice to just really carry out our voice and air so that we're able to talk more. Take a quick drink of water. All right, now we are on to our reading. And so remember to just use intent while we're reading and being deliberate about our words and our voice, and just make sure to take those breaths when you need it. So here we go. So you'll read it along with me, this whole passage. A woman in Italy has suddenly become the owner of a Pablo Picasso painting. Claudia Borgagano, 58, won the Picasso in a charity raffle. Her son Lorenzo bought his mother the ticket as a Christmas present. The ticket costs 100 euros, about $110. The raffle draw was made on Wednesday, and Miss Borgongo was the lucky winner. Lorenzo explained to reporters how he told his mother. He said, When I arrived and told her she had won a Picasso painting, she was like, "Please don't joke." He added, "It was maybe the best decision I've made in my life." His mother could not believe she had won and summed up her amazement in one word: incredible. She said, "I have never won anything before." The Picasso painting is called Still Life. It was painted and signed by the artist in 1921. It shows a newspaper and a wine glass on a wood table. The charity draw took place in Paris at the International Auction House Christie's. The auction house valued the work of art as being worth $1.1 million. However, the billionaire art collector who donated the painting to the charity raffle said it was worth at least 2 or 3 times more than that. Christie's sold 51,140 tickets for the charity raffle. All of the money collected will go to provide water for villagers in Madagascar and Cameroon. An NGO will help to build and repair wells, washing facilities, and toilets in countryside villages. What was the Picasso painting called that Claudia won? So let's read the answers together. A. Still Life. B. The Weeping Woman. C. The Old Guitarist. Or D. La Vie. I'll give you a minute and a half to think of your answer for that. All right, let's look at the answer. It is A. Still Life. That was the painting that she won. Next, how much was the painting worth? Let's read the answers together. A. 1 million. B. 1.1 million. C. 1.2 million. D. 1.3 million. I'll give you a minute and a half. All right, let's look at the answer. It is B, $1.1 million. Next question, let's read this together. List the name of artists and paintings that you know. I'll give you a couple minutes. All right, I will show you a few that I came up with. Well, I actually had to Google these because honestly, I don't know that many, but I hope you could think of at least a few so we can say them out loud together. Mona Lisa, Leonardo da Vinci, The Starry Night, Vincent van Gogh, The Scream, Munch, The Night Watch, Rembrandt, Impression Sunrise, Claude Monet. All right, and we will do our cool down. So I will show you what it will sound like. Ah. All right, and so now you will do this for as long and as loud as you can. You will say ah. So I will get the timer out and I will count out in increments of 5. So make sure you're just holding out that ah. Ah. For as long and loud as you can. All right, and here we go. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Great job. If you made it past 20, then that is awesome. Remember, we're going to aim for more than 10 seconds. So we'll do that one more time, and then we are done. Okay, so hold out that long ah. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Great job. And that is all. If you have any questions, email Lindsay right there. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you have a great rest of your day.